Conditional sentences या शर्तिया जुमले. Because conditional sentences are quite complex in both form and meaning, they are always a problem for learners of English language. However, if you have good understanding of clauses and modal verbs, it will be easier for you to understand conditional sentences. In today's lesson, we are going to learn conditional sentences in the easiest way by using a single sentence as example. I guarantee you that by the end of this lesson, the conditional sentences will be a piece of cake. So, let's begin. Hello, my name is Tausif, and it's my pleasure that you are here again. First, take a look at the definition and structure of conditional sentences. A conditional sentence describes a conditional action that is necessary for a particular outcome to occur. All conditional sentences contain a dependent clause and an independent clause. The dependent clause usually begins with if, when, unless, or whether, and it expresses a condition. The independent clause, also known as the main clause, shows a result or outcome of that condition. The if clause usually comes first, but this order is not important. Classes of conditional sentences. Conditional sentences are broadly divided into two classes: real, true, predictive, or factual conditionals. Unreal, untrue, hypothetical, or imaginative conditionals. Let's go deeper. Real, true, predictive, or factual conditionals express that the action or situation that the speaker says is real, true, and likely to happen as per their judgment. Whereas unreal, untrue, imaginative, or hypothetical conditionals express that the action or situation the speaker says is unreal, false, and likely not to happen as per their judgment. Types of conditional sentences. In standard English grammar, there are three types of conditional sentences: the first conditional, the second conditional, and the third conditional. However, in some grammar books, there is fourth type mentioned, which is zero conditional. Let's start with the first conditional. Definition. First conditional sentence is real, true, and used to make predictions about the future or to express future possibilities. Let's see the example question sentence and its answer. Question: what will you do if you lose your job? Answer: if I lose my job, I will go abroad. The first person is asking a question for a future event which is quite likely or possible. The answer is in the same context. Grammar of first conditional. The dependent clause is made up by using present simple. The independent clause is made up by using future simple. The second conditional. The second conditional sentence is unreal, untrue, and used to speculate imaginary situation that will probably never happen. Let's see the example question sentence and its answer. Question: what would you do if you lost your job? Answer: if I lost my job, I would go abroad. In second conditional, the first person is asking a question that will probably never happen and just in imagination. The answer is in the same context. Grammar of second conditional. The dependent clause is made up by using past simple. The independent clause is made up by using second form of modal verb will. The third conditional. The third conditional sentence is unreal, untrue, hypothetical, and always refer to past. We speculate about actions or situations that happened or did not happen in the past. Let's see the example question and its answer. Question: what would you have done if you had lost your job? Answer: if I had lost my job, I would have gone abroad. In the third conditional, the first person is asking about a question that did not happen, but could have, would have, or should have happened. The answer is in the same context. Grammar of third conditional. The dependent clause is made up by using past perfect. The independent clause is made up by using perfect infinitive, that is, have plus past participle. Before concluding the lesson, let's discuss some other types of conditional sentences. Zero conditional or the fourth conditional. Zero conditionals are used to express a general or habitual fact or situation which is always true. Let's see some examples. If water boils at 100, it evaporates. If I touch an ice cube, it feels cold. When I go to school, I get up at 7. If today's 5th of June, it's my birthday. Grammar of zero conditional. Both dependent and independent clauses are made up by using present simple. Conditionals contrary to the fact. Contrary to the fact conditionals are type of second conditionals that indicate something that contradicts what is true or real in the present. Let's see the examples. If I were in charge, I would ask for his resignation. If I were in your shoes, I would go abroad. If he were rich, he wouldn't have to work. Grammar. We use were in the dependent clause to form these conditionals. There are also different types of conditionals, including mixed conditionals used in spoken English. I recommend you to explore them in detail by your own. Don't forget to like and comment because it means a lot. That's all for today. Thanks very much.